Good evening and salutations, my B&B fans. So, thank you everyone for your patience. Like I said yesterday, I was going through a really bad case of insomnia the night before, and I felt like my heart would not have been in it if I would have made the video. And I feel like people deserve the best version of myself when I make these videos. So, I want to thank everyone, just for the support and understanding. I did get a chance to watch a little bit yesterday and yesterday night a little bit and mostly this morning. Eh, I felt like I could have missed it and I wouldn't really miss much. And going into today's episode was so much of a chore. I'm gonna be honest. Um, I don't remember Finn's mother. I think Finn's mother's name. I think her name is Lee. Here's the thing. She actually pissed me off in this episode. Don't get me wrong. Sheila was pissing me off in this episode in yesterday's episode, but the way that Lee came at Sheila, who just lost their child, is just. Are you kidding me? Listen, I get that they got bad blood. I get that Sheila has done some terrible, nasty things. And I get that Sheila is the one who shot Finn. But let's try to look at this from inside the story. You know, she lost a child and you decide you want to start acting nasty to her? Like, really? I felt like it was just uncalled for, and I felt like it just was not the time or place for it. Because how even when she started walking up to Sheila like, what were you about to throw her hands on her? Like, what are you doing? Rich stopped her and hugged her and everything like that. So I was not feeling her character at all today. Which I'm gonna be honest, I know a lot of people are upset that Finn is gone for reasons, but the fact that they showed Lee, and you had this little side story with Lee, and I think the guy's name was Jack. I think so. They had the little thing going on where she was upset that she found out the truth, and then it just kind of all went away. Like it just was not really important, which just kind of shows me the huge impact that Finn actually had on the show. But whatever. Um, like I said, it's mostly just shots of Stephanie, lying in the bed, and Taylor saying the exact same things that she said yesterday, that I think that she said the day before, and it really didn't change. It didn't change. Now, on one hand, yeah, obviously, one second. Obviously, it's really sad, it's really heartbreaking, and it's something that is a parent's worst nightmare. I just felt like after 3 days, it's just her saying the same thing. And then today, she was there singing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. And I sat there, I was like, oh, we're really doing this. Alright, I kept sitting there checking the time, like, is this episode over yet? Don't get me wrong. Yesterday, you had Deacon, hugging, and comforting Sheila. I thought that was probably the best part in that episode. I just it was just a really nice scene and a really nice moment that they had. Unfortunately, it was also kind of sour by the fact that she's doing all these tears and everything like that, and yet she's the one that shot her own son. But besides that, it was great just there seeing just this side of Deacon. And speaking of Deacon, Deacon came in there, and Brooke has been feeling off. She felt like there was something off. She felt like that yesterday. She felt like that today. When Deacon came in, Deacon had to sit there and tell them the truth. Well, tell them about Finn and Steffi. Now, I'm not gonna lie. There was one point where he was talking about Finn, being gone and everything like that, and Liam was like, "What about Steffi? What about Steffi? What happened to Steffi?" Now, I looked at this two ways. I looked at this as the mother of his child. Okay. I also kind of sat there and looked at it for a hot minute, like, So what about Stephanie? Like who like Finn was just like, oh yeah, Finn, he's going whatever. Like, yep, Finn really had this large impact. You can tell by his reaction. I don't know. I kind of took it that way for a little bit. But yeah, he tells them, and Hope is upset and crying, and Brooke is, she was like, I knew there was something off. And honestly, to tell you the truth, at that point, they just kept talking about the same thing over and over again. While Liam ran to the hospital to check on Steffi, Brooke was with Hope, listening to Deacon talk about, what happened and, everything like that. I'm not going to lie, when he first walked in, he was like, all right. It's like, well, I got to sit there and tell you some news. You got to brace yourself. So I was at work, and Smith there was like, no. You get to the part where I need to brace myself, okay? You don't start with, well, I was at work today. It's almost like Smith is saying, well, something really bad happened. So today I woke up and I went to work. I was like, bro, can you just get to the part where they need to know what happened? And pretty much, to be honest, again, that scene, it's just him saying the same things over and over again. Um, Thomas was there. He didn't really do much. He didn't really do much of anything yesterday, except for just kept saying the same things over and over again. Um, yeah, that was pretty much about it. I just like I know that the actress is on maternity leave, and at some point they're going to get from showing screenshots of her face to showing some body double or whatever. Um, Now Sheila was actually surprised yesterday that Steffi was alive. It was like, oh damn. Check the post. Somebody said no post. I thought it was good. And so when she went to the hospital, I couldn't help but know it's like, you're just going to just finish the job? I mean, at this point, why not? I mean, I feel like that's pretty much all that really happened in this episode. It's sort of like yesterday, just a completely utter, just, just it's skippable. Okay? That's just the word I'm going to sit and use. It was skippable. In some ways, I'm actually kind of missing the scenes of no personality Carter, Dingbat, Paris, and overbearing Grace. And Zendaya. Kind of missing that right now. Really am. Don't get me wrong. It's not. It's been interesting, but then now it's getting to a point where it's like they're just at the hospital saying the same things, just in a different way. And yeah. And I feel like that's about it. So with that being said, I'm gonna go. I want to thank you for watching. Be safe. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below, and I will see you in the next video.